If you would like radiant, glowing skin and you're open to using supplements to help facilitate your skincare process, today I have 5 recommendations for you on 5 supplements that you could take to help your glowing skin. If this is the type of video that you would like to watch, then continue. Hi everyone, my name is Handmade. I'm the founder of Avec, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I mostly cover things related to yoga therapy and yoga health and nutrition. Today we're going to cover like skincare stuff. I'm going to start us off. So the first supplement that I really want to talk about is calcium. So calcium at night is a hormone transportation device. So what that does is that helps basically all the texture in the skin that is kind of like a little bumpy, or gives us that hormonal skin like vibe. That's going to like clear it all up. And at night, the liver is usually awake in the Chinese like organ clock from 1 to 3 a.m. is when the liver cleanses itself. So you want to make sure that not only are you taking calcium at night, but you're also taking it and you're sleeping between the hours of 1 and 3. Of course, that means having actually a regular sleeping system, and the Chinese medicine system like recommends that for you to be asleep between the hours of 11 to 1, because this is also the time when the magnetism of the moon is the strongest, and we're 70% water, and we all know what the moon does to the ocean. Like pulls the tides up and like moves it back, and it's a lot of energetic force. So imagine in our body we're 70% water. It literally helps suck up all the fluid to our adrenal glands, which is the little tiny organs on top of our kidneys, and that is the thing that is tiny glands that really get dunked like throughout the day, and that's the thing that needs to restore during sleep. To be asleep by 11 to 1 a.m. in general, to use the magnetism of the moon to help restore your adrenal glands, and if your adrenal glands are good, that's also going to reflect with your liver health, your thyroid health, and all things that are kind of related to each other. So you want to make sure you're actually sleeping early. So it's not just a supplement that I'm going to tell you, it's like you actually have to do other things to like kind of like match with it. Calcium is a hormone transportation device in the evening, so that's going to just help move things over. But in the previous video I talked about the importance of having our liver cleansed so that I can actually process this calcium and go through it, as that's going to be one of the places that it's going to be eliminated and out through the body. So we want to also make sure that liver cleanses, any type of liver cleanses that we know how to do. I provided some suggestions in the previous video. That's something you could try. The second supplement that you could take that is excellent for skin health is silymarin. So silymarin is, I don't know if it's going to be flipped for you guys, but silymarin is basically milk thistle, and milk thistle helps the functioning of the liver. Milk thistles, like usually people's livers are just blocked up in general, like with the majority of the population, we're just blocked up. And so at different times, we want to actually, one, cleanse the liver, but then this is a supplement specifically for supporting the liver function. So to boost its own functioning. There's one thing you need to unclog it, and this is to heighten its functions. So silymarin really helps with that. The third one I'm going to recommend is dandelion root. Sometimes in silymarin, you'll have like artichoke and dandelion. I'm not quite familiar with artichoke as a liver cleanse, but I'm sure it says double strength silymarin, which I think the artichoke and the dandelion work together. But I know dandelion is also a liver cleanse as well. Silymarin is gonna boost the liver function, but dandelion root is gonna cleanse the liver. So you're gonna see and definitely consult with your naturopath, your nutritionist, or whoever you need to consult with to see whether or not this is gonna work with any of the other things that you're going to do. So I did want to have a disclaimer in this video that everything I'm sharing here is really from my own personal experience. It is not, I'm not a physician of any sort to be able to recommend this to you. So definitely do go and talk to your healthcare providers and make sure all of that is sorted out. These supplements that I'm suggesting here are all quite gentle. So depending on what type of other medications you're taking, it might react with it. So do talk to your healthcare providers about that if you do want to try them out. So the third supplement that I'm going to talk about is evening primrose. Oh my gosh, evening primrose. This is something that a friend recommended to me. Like they had a lot of pimples on their face, and then I noticed their pimples like cleared up, and I asked why, and they said, oh, I use evening primrose. Ever since that time, like I have also been using it, and I definitely have noticed like glowing radiant skin in the morning from that. The fifth one that I'm going to talk about here is Triphala. So Triphala is just fantastic. It helps with digestion and it's a colon cleanse. Digestion and colon cleanse. So in the previous video where I talked about the cleanses that we could do and things like that, I talked about the importance of having a clean liver and having a clean colon. And so Triphala is a supplement that is best taken at night. It also helps your sleep as well. So if you're dealing with any sleep issues, this is just gonna like deepen you inside, and it's a very gentle supplement. So this is more Ayurvedic knowledge. But in all of Triphala, there's like, some of them are plants, others are fruit, and it's a combination of them just do magic to your digestive system and cleanses your liver and overall like really helps your sleep. So if your sleep is deeper, sleep is when you have like use majority of the time to like detoxify the body. So if you're using supplements to help your sleep, that actually expedites the amount of cleansing your body can do. So you want to make sure in the morning time when all that toxins have released, you want to do a little cleanse, like just with water, just drink lots of water to like flush it out of your system to help it get out of your bowel, or like green drink like in the previous video that I was like sharing. And those are like a couple things. So 5 supplements you can use for radiant glowing skin is calcium, silymarin, dandelion root, evening primrose, and Triphala. So try these out and see if it works for you. I would love to know if it does help clear up your skin and which one. Sometimes like I would recommend trying a couple like slowly and seeing which one actually has an effect on your body. But calcium is usually best taken also with magnesium. Magnesium is also just like amazing to take at night. Not a lot of our foods have magnesium in it, so it's something that we do kind of like need magnesium to supplement within our food, because like our soil is just like depleted with all important minerals. So with these type of things, they're quite gentle. They're all natural. You can buy them over the counter, but do make sure you consult with your healthcare provider to see whether or not it works for your system. If there's any other supplements that you do know that help with radiant glowing skin, do let us know in the comments below. I would love to hear it, and it would also be great for other people who are watching this video to like have a reference of it too. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. There are going to be more videos about skin. Give us a like, a thumbs up, that always helps, and leave us a comment. We always want to hear like what was a new thing that you learned in this video and how you could use it. That's like why we make these videos to begin with. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.